Hello there, everyone! This is Antok here with Slickstar Gaming, and welcome back to some more Broken Age. The game where Way Out Trail taught me how to kill someone with a snake.
Yep. Well, kill yourself, but yeah.
Well, was it me killing myself, or was I killing Vela?
I want to think of it as you killing yourself.
Okay, I died via snake.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Better than dying via spider.
I mean, I think it'd be funnier to watch the spider try and kill you.
No.
No, here's what I would want. I would want it to be a non-poisonous spider that just likes to follow you.
Venomous.
Or yeah, venomous. I mean, it just follows you around. That would be the best part.
If you bite it and you die, it's poisonous.
I know, I said the wrong word.
If it bites you and you die, it's venomous. If
I
it
know.
bites me and it dies, I'm poisonous.
I know. Just move on.
Do you?
Yes.
Hang on, I gotta torture this tree one more time.
You can still see the grain of the wood.
Terrible person.
The tree's a dick.
The tree is kind of a douchebag.
Fuck Clarence.
You're gonna want to stay down here. You have something to do down here.
We
Fuck
have
it.
one like that back home for making upside down cakes.
So you see in the back where they're trying to like get that stuff to stay there, but it
Cut
keeps
this
falling
ribbon
apart.
already.
I honestly had not been paying attention, no.
The ribbon is there for your protection. The arena is still under construction. Nice. You know, I think this one looks like it could...
Wow, it's gone now.
No, that doesn't need to be any thicker or stickier.
It will.
I don't think that would help the arena get
What the
filled.
fuck?
Wait for the tide. Can you hear me up there?
Come on, drop the bucket.
Give it to the mayor.
For the
Oh.
crosswind.
I was...
Here, this will make your sand mixture stick together better.
Really? How do you know?
I'm a baker. I know my ingredients.
At this point, I'd try anything. Hey, Clarence, bring that load down here, will you? I hope you're right about this.
It's
I'm
never
always
failed
right.
me before.
How many times have you used it?
Never. Shh. Let's watch.
Here comes a wave. I can't look.
What'd I tell you?
Now that's a sandcastle. Looks like we're in business. All we need to do now is get those maidens in tune.
But we don't like them.
Terrible people.
Quite.
All right, girls.
I found your thing. What?
Shh! Here she comes again.
How do you know it's me? I'm just gonna walk past you this time.
Halt! The Dead-Eye God sees no one.
We know, he's blind.
You gotta solve the riddle.
I thought it was
Bye.
wood, though.
Sense you later.
Take it.
This stool is the solution to your riddle.
How's that?
Well, I mean, you could sit on it while you think of the real answer.
I thought it was trees. So wood. Ah, the fruit.
Check it out. Fruit.
Same thing.
No thanks. These are our only robes. We don't want to get them all sticky.
It's the answer to your riddle.
But it's just a fruit with a pit inside. Oh my god. It's so simple. Why didn't we get that? Oh man. That's been bugging us all day.
But what does it have to do with the pyramid?
They didn't know the answer.
Oh, nothing. It's just something our friend Becky Yorn told us this morning. She thinks she's so smart. I can't wait to rub this thing in her face.
So, can I go in there now?
Oh, yeah, whatever. Knock yourself out.
Yeah, just imagine if you wouldn't have grabbed the
I'm
peach,
going
you'd have to go all the way back
Okay.
up.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Well, this is slightly terrifying.
I think it's kind of neat.
Just gonna...
I don't think that will fit in this socket.
Well, try it.
It's that same religious symbol, but this one is recessed, like a socket.
There you go.
Man, my mouth tastes like death. Oh, hey, you found my circuit control router. That's awesome. Now I can fire up the ship and get back to Loruna.
What?
Are you
Yep.
the Deadeye God?
Man, that's so embarrassing. The locals called me that when my spaceship crashed here, and I kind of went along with it because, well, God.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Does the ship you mentioned have any weapons?
Hey, whoa.
There's a giant monster that is destroying villages and eating young girls, and it may or may not have already... My whole family might be... Anyway, I just need to take down a horrible monster. Will you help?
I mean, sure. I owe you one. But my ship didn't have any weapons that I know of. I'll dig around once I get this heap working and let you know.
Can I help?
Depends. You know anything about spaceships?
No. I'm just a baker from Sugar Bunting.
Sugar bunting? Is that anything like steel bunting?
Sure.
When I first landed, there was this town called Steel Bunting that the locals were all afraid of. Apparently, it's full of badasses.
Well,
That actually was the original town.
Yeah, I kind of figured that, considering the grandpa was pissed that we weren't warriors anymore.
What's
Mhm.
Loruna?
That's my home planet. Or at least it was. Who knows if it's even still there.
What's all this equipment do?
This is the main observation deck of my ship. So this stuff mostly scans for signs of life or habitable worlds. Anything that would help the mission.
What mission?
What was your mission?
Operation Dandelion. Loruna was dying. The spaceship was supposed to give us a fresh chance and a new home. But instead, we crashed here.
How'd your ship crash?
I hate to think about it, but there's a chance it was me. I tried to hack into the ship's controls and take over. Then some weird stuff happened, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
Yeah, it's starting to sound familiar.
So we're standing in a spaceship?
Just the upper observation deck. The rest of it's buried underneath. I'm gonna need to fix some more wiring before I can even gain access to it.
Were you really dead?
Nah, I was just preserved in cryogenic suspension for 300 years? I guess all the locals I knew here are long dead. That's kind of a relief. They were a little annoying. Part of the reason I went into crysolation, to tell you the truth.
That's fair.
You're welcome.
Kind of morbid.
Oh, yeah, thanks for finding my circuit control router. I lost it during the crash and couldn't find it anywhere. I drew pictures of it for the locals and kept saying, "Give me this, give me this." After a few years, I just had to put myself in cryogenic storage and hope someone smarter would come along and find it.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty.
Hey, put that laser coil back. That's how I generate light from my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it. It fits.
Careful with that device. If it's hooked up wrong, it can be very destructive.
Destructive, you say? Well, I wouldn't want that.
Pretty colors. Whoops.
Hey, that was my amplifying quartz. Without that, how am I supposed to read the data from the search beam?
Sorry. I'll get a new
You-
one.
You
Oh,
done messed
don't
it up.
bother. All I really care about is getting out of here, and I don't need a search beam for that.
Oops.
Nailed it.
What have you done?
Fixed your ship?
You put the amplifying quartz after the laser coil.
Uh-huh.
If I powered up the beam in this configuration, I mean, the thermal feedback alone could melt down my entire ship.
Okay.
I could conceivably release the extra energy out of the targeting iris, but that would only
Yeah?
produce a powerful weaponized... Well, heck, let's just call a death ray a death ray.
Yay!
Yay! She says.
Oh shit.
And I told Becky, you're so ugly. I'm glad I'm blind.
Ooh.
How do they know?
Okay.
Right?
The targeting iris has 300 years of rust on it, but it should do the trick.
I'll try to lure him into a good spot.
You can fire the weapon with this remote trigger.
Like this?
What the fuck?
Right?
Okay, shut it down.
Clarence, was that you? Knock it off!
Just use quick bursts, or that hacked circuit of yours will cause a meltdown up here.
I'm not sure how to thank you for this.
You know what? The whole time I was on that spaceship, all I really wanted was to be as useful as I feel right now.
Well, wish me luck.
Hey, if you're really from Steel Bunting, I'm sure you're not gonna need it.
So just to be clear, they haven't said what this guy's name is, right?
Deadeye God.
No, not his real name. They didn't say that.
He's only known as Deadeye God.
Uh-huh, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he has no other fucking name. Yeah, okay. I believe you. Don't worry.
Gross, Drusilla. Don't you think I can smell that? Okay, this time it really wasn't me. Is this about the feathers we took for our costumes? You can have them back!
Looks like they're too busy to see you
Hey, maybe
take
this
something.
perfume
Oh
is
yeah,
what's
yeah.
attracting
I'm
them.
just a horrible
I'll
person.
get rid of it.
Great, ow! Great idea. What about me? Ow! I exude it naturally. She has to save whom she can't. Ow! I'll tell Mog Chothra about you, Drusilla.
You won't.
Why does this always happen to me? Get off of me!
Oh man.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's
Things monsters go for these days.
I mean, it's better than taking a bath in chum.
Gross.
Marshal Dune,
Hmm?
I need to enter the Maiden's Feast.
Well, I suppose I do owe you one for your help with construction. Oh my! Now that is how you attract a monster. You are in, my girl. My compliments to your grandmother. Truly monstrous.
She would be so proud.
Right?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! You know what to do, girls.
God, she looks so weird.
Mm-hmm. He's so cute.
I mean, I don't. Laser,
This way.
give me the inventory.
Follow me.
Laser.
It's time. Fire away. It's charging back up.
Oh God.
Good.
Really?
Yep.
Get that laser ready. Do it.
How many times am I gonna have to do this shit?
Seems like the hide's a little tough. Maybe you have to aim for something else.
Yeah, you recognize me, don't you?
Oh, what the fuck?
Wow.
Hey, let it cool down, Vela, or this whole mountain is gonna melt down.
Right. Here. Now.
There you go.
Sounds like that hurt. Take the shot. There's more where that came from. Fire away. Hold still.
Wow.
Hit him.
Alright, Dick.
Fire away. Need to wait. Take the shot. No good. Even his eyes are armor plated. Hit it, Deadeye God.
Seriously?
Do it.
Yep.
stupid death ray. Hurry up and recharge already. Take the shot.
Now, you want it to grab you.
Sounds like that hurt.
I don't feel like I do, but alright.
You do. Now you need to do something.
And wait for it to... Can I do my... fucking... Open up!
Short things can surprise you. Ha! Whoa!
Aha!
Ow!
Enjoy your meal.
No.
Quick, we're gonna have a meltdown up here.
You defeated Mog Chothra.
I defeated phase 1.
Yeah. Now for the next 5 phases. Like any boss fight.
Turns out it's a JRPG after all. Oh, look!
Shay! Shay, what are you doing with Mog Chothra?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oops.
Change places!
Well, that didn't go as expected.
Now, you get to choose who you want to continue as.
Well, I feel like it's been a while since we saw a good buddy Shay. And I want to know, what the hey, man?
Son? Son, are you okay? There's been some sort of a accident. Are you hurt? Where's your mother?
I don't know.
Shay, you need to snap out of it.
What?
Our ship has crashed. Your mother's still inside. We need to get her out.
Gary!
Just help me out of this.
Gary!
Will you?
The helpless creatures.
Who are you talking about? Never mind. I'll get myself out.
Oh, shit.
See, was a
Where
real
did
person.
you get that body?
You need to calm down, son. There's been an accident, and your mother is still trapped.
My mother? But you're not... She's really...
Yes, she's really in there. And no, I'm not going to leave her behind. We're going to get your mom out of there.
My... mom?
I know we haven't seen you much in person lately. It's just that I've been busy outside the ship, or, well, what I thought was a ship, in what I thought was space.
We weren't actually in space?
The point is, your mom is still inside the thing, and she's not responding to my calls. Help me find a way to get back on board, will you?
Sure. Dad?
There's so much right now.
I don't think this hook is big enough to pry that door back open. You still with me, Spoon?
If this strange new world has food to eat, then I shall still serve it to you, Commander.
Well, dig up the sand then.
Just eat all the sand. I
don't-
practiced this with the ice cream avalanche.
I don't even remember what this is.
This button
That's
only works
grabbing
on
Gary.
Where's
There
Gary?
he is now. And what? That suit is too small for me, so I'm guessing it's too small for my giant spaceship.
Can I highlight just the... No, okay.
Maybe if you stuck a crochet hook in there?
I really think we need something more powerful than that.
Wow. Fuck you too, Dad.
I mean, I guess I always knew my parents were people. It's just been
He
a while
literally
since I
forgot.
thought of them that way. So, if we weren't actually in space, where were we?
You.
Hi, I'm Shay.
I'm Carl. No, wait. You know what? Carol. My name is Carol.
Good
Nice
for
to
you.
meet you, Carol. What are you doing?
Taking a break from the husband, the kids, and
She
that
left.
cloud we live on. Trying to enjoy a little fishing here, but having some setbacks.
Well, I mean, she did lose her entire business.
You lived on a cloud?
Yeah, but it's not as nice as it sounds. Trapped up in that fluffy, soft world, never able to leave or do anything real.
I can relate, actually. Fish aren't biting?
No, some nitwit stole every hook in town. Trying to twist this wire into a hook, but it's not working out.
You need a hook, huh?
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
Did you see that big thing crash down out there on the beach?
Mog Chothra? Yeah, good riddance. Don't have to worry about that pain in the neck showing up and eating our girls anymore, I guess.
Finally, somebody who's with it.
Yeah.
Did you say Mog Chothra ate girls? Are you sure he wasn't rescuing them?
Rescuing? Huh? From what? Their loving families?
Well, good luck and
Man, whoever was controlling Mog Trothor, what a douche.
You know, I don't know. That the arm kind of looks super suspicious now that you
Man,
think
yeah,
about
those little creatures.
Sure
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Oh, look, kid.
Yeah,
It's a nice
those little
look,
creatures
but
you were
I'm not fishing for
saving
them,
in
kiddo.
quotation marks.
I mean, hey.
I'll prove it to you.
Sure, kid.
No, lady, we'll prove it to you. We'll go. Oh, I can't actually.
Nothing. Oh, what's that smell? Wow. This stinky, gross mess would never be allowed on the Bassa Nostra. I love it.
What the fuck, man? If you love it so much.
Sir, what are you... Oh my.
Sir, I hope you sent me into that foul gumbo to collect facts about its chemical composition, and not because you intend to eat it. It's well past its prime, you see.
Noted. Thanks for your report.
Anytime, sir.
Poor
Is
spoon.
he- Well, okay. Gary!
That's not Gary.
Hey, it's one of my Hexapal buddies. Doesn't look like he survived getting thrown off the ship. Poor guy.
He's
You
dead.
picked him up though. He's dead.
Not
He
that I
did
know what
you.
to do with him. Mr. Mayor, what's happening in here?
Greetings. I am Shay of Loruna. Curious. If I wasn't traveling through space, then why are you speaking in an alien tongue? Judging by your outfit, I assume you're the leader of this place? I'd love to talk
Glad.
more, but I need to go help my parents right now.
Okay. You want a
Do
toy?
you know how to repair hexapals? That sounds like a no.
I could dig through you.
What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in his throat? Maybe I could fish it out with this.
Sir, you are more likely to force the object further down his throat if you attempt that. I recommend a sudden constricting pressure to the abdomen instead. Trust me, choking prevention is my business.
I need a snake. I know where to get a snake. I just don't know if I can get the snake, but we're gonna go
I
find
wouldn't
out.
go there. I wouldn't go there yet.
I'm sad now.
Didn't you see what happened to the big doomsday thing?
Oh, I want to go see that too.
Wow. Looks like something really hot happened here.
What the... That outfit.
Yep.
Operation Dandelion.
Are you?
Are you? Me? From the future?
Are you me from the past?
Knew it!
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
This is amazing. I'm not sure the world is ready for two of us.
Yeah, our parents would probably agree. One Shay is enough.
Yeah. Wait, who's Shay?
We're Shay.
My name is Alex. I don't remember ever being called
Ha!
Shay.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Didn't grow up on the Bassa Nostra?
No, I grew up on the Malaruna.
Oh, then we're not.
Yeah, I guess not.
Damn it.
You
It's a relief.
thought wrong.
Wait, why is that a relief?
Nothing. I just mean the. Nothing. So, why are you dressed like me?
Were you also in Operation Dandelion?
Yeah, what I thought was a spaceship. But then it crashed, and it wasn't in space. And there was this angry girl there, and my ship looked like a monster on the outside.
You know, I
Oops.
remember the Malaruna looked a little funny after the crash, but I just thought it was deflated airbags and fire damage. Well, if I wasn't actually from space, that will make my trip back to Laruna a lot easier. If I can get this ship fixed.
If Loruna is a real place.
Right?
How are you going to get this ship back to Laruna?
Well, if I can get my space conductor up and working again, he'll take me back to a previous destination, as long as I compose the right tune into his nav song.
Nav song? You mean your nav scarf?
Nav scarf? Was your mom really into knitting or something? Mine was all about music. Everything we did on my ship was about music. Just between you and me, I'm a little sick of the music thing.
I feel that.
You're going back to Laruna? That's where I'm from. But they said it was dying.
Yeah, well, if they lied to us about the space thing, who knows what else they're lying about?
My ship crashed down on the beach. Didn't you see it?
Oh, that was your ship.
Yeah. Why?
Well, I might have actually shot it down.
What? Why?
Well, this girl, Vela, wanted to kill the monster, Mog Chothra. And I kind of owed her one.
Mog Chothra. Have you seen Laruna? What's it like?
No idea. I was born on this ship, and my parents never showed me any pictures. But supposedly, it's dying.
So, why do you want to get back there?
Dying or not, home sounds pretty good after 300 years stuck on a sandcastle.
If you've never been there, is it really home?
Where are
Right?
your parents?
They lived for about 20 years after the crash, and then passed away 3 months apart from each other. That's one of the reasons I went into chrysolation. But hey, maybe if I get back to Laruna, who knows? I might have some other family there.
After 300 years?
Why did they put us on spaceships that weren't spaceships?
Well, we were supposed to be looking for a new place to live, but maybe we were actually looking for something else and we just didn't know it.
Do you need any help getting your ship running?
Do I ever? Looters have taken some critical parts.
Well, maybe we have some extra parts on my ship. It's just downstairs on the beach.
Shay, our ship, it came to life and flew away.
Well,
Probably
fuck.
to Laruna on autopilot. Oh no. Is that me from the past?
No, Dad.
Man, they're really messing with you
It
now.
was an Operation
yeah.
Dandelion years ago.
They're like, oh, you thought?
Pleasure
Ha.
to meet you.
His ship crashed here too, and now he wants to go back to Laruna.
Well, I'll be. We're inside a Diamond Age Dandelion cruiser. Never seen one in person before.
If we can get my ship running, you're welcome to come back with me and look for your ship in Laruna.
Son, I think you've just found a way to catch up to your mother. I can whip up a batch of my special hull patching compound. Would that help?
Sure would. I'll bet the undercarriage on this baby is shot.
Leave it to me. I saw a tub with some good starter enzymes down on the beach.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that's my dad.
Cool.
So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and, still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? I still need a radiation suit, Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Who do you think has been looting your ship?
Actually, I suspect the guards outside. Something about their outfits.
There aren't any guards out there.
Walked off the job, eh? Man, 300 years ago, people were a lot more professional, I'll tell you what.
Man, it's just this younger generation these days, you know?
Right?
What's a superconductive gyro what's-it-can?
A superconductive gyroscopic hypercam. A small but critical part of the ship's controls. Here, I'll draw you a detailed schematic.
That would be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll see if I can find one lying around.
Looks like a collar.
So, what kind of help do you need with the wiring?
I need an electrical genius who can get into small spaces, knows how to solder, and who can memorize circuit boards at a glance.
Okay, yeah, that's not me. I'll find somebody. What was it about your guards' outfits that made you suspicious? Did they look like they were hiding loot underneath?
No, it was the way they were made from the same material as my radiation shielding blast curtains.
Oh.
That would make sense.
Did you have a strange wolf on your ship who told you to hack the controls?
Weird. I did get hacking ideas like that, but I'm too embarrassed to say where they came from.
Come on. Tell me where you got the idea to hack the ship.
I started hallucinating that my cello was talking to me. It would walk around and talk and tell me to keep secrets from my mom.
Did your cello have a name?
Well, he called himself Merrick. But you know I just made that up.
No! I had a Merrick too. He wanted us to rescue. Or capture. Girls.
Those helpless creatures were... Oh man. I'm kind of glad I never managed to rescue any now.
Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Merrick, you know. It's an evil name. It's an evil name.
Schematic for a superconductive. I already read it, and it makes no sense to me. Just a very detailed diagram of a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam.
That was a lot of words.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, now that all of that happened, and hey, look, we're shaking, and turns out things aren't quite what we thought they were. Let's go ahead and end things off for now.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah. See you all next time.
Bye.
Bye everyone.